Did you know, many marriages don't die because the couple stopped loving each other? They break down silently, painfully, and slowly, because one person in that marriage refuses to set boundaries. And more often than not, that person is the husband. Not because he's evil. Not always because he's weak. But because he's trapped between loyalty to his family of origin and responsibility to the family he chose to build. But here's the truth no one says out loud. A man who refuses to set boundaries with his family becomes a doorway through which pain enters his marriage. A husband is not just a provider. He is a protector. Not just physically, but emotionally. Not just from strangers, but sometimes, from his own blood. When a man gets married, he does not stop loving his parents. But his loyalty shifts. His wife becomes his priority. Not because she's replacing his mother. But because marriage is a new covenant. And no covenant can survive constant invasion. I've seen marriages where the mother-in-law made all the decisions. Where the siblings commented on every choice the couple made. Where the wife was monitored, corrected, and criticized by people outside her bedroom. While her husband said nothing. And what hurts most is not the interference itself, but the silence of the man who was supposed to speak up. Women can endure many things. But silence from the one person who vowed to protect you? That silence screams louder than any insult from an in-law. A man who cannot say, "This is my wife. I will not allow you to disrespect her," is not ready to lead a home. A man who allows his wife to be emotionally bruised by his family while he stays neutral is part of the problem, not the solution. Let me speak directly to the husbands listening. Your silence is not peacekeeping. It is permission. When you stay silent, you give others permission to mistreat your wife. When you fail to set boundaries, you tear down your own marriage from the inside. Love is not just what you say in private. It's how you protect your spouse in public. And to the wives going through this, I want to say this from my heart. You are not crazy. You are not dramatic. And no, you're not asking for too much. Wanting protection from your own husband is not being needy. It's being human. You deserve a home where you don't have to defend yourself daily. You deserve a partner who doesn't just say he loves you, but shows it by putting up walls where necessary.